stakes on the battlefield. Armor shines, blades are wielded. Dragons roar, shadows yield. Heroes stand bold and shielded. In the night, monsters creep. Torches light, stakes are steep. Magic flows, secrets keep. Adventurers' promises deep. Roll the dice, we take flight. Blazing trails in dark of night. Roll the dice, hearts unite. In the quest we find our light. Dungeons hold ancient lore. Whispers cold from days of yore. Riddles old, treasures stored. Champions chase, legends war. Through the storm, we fight on. Wizards cast, we're never gone. Epic tales till the dawn. Our spirits bright lead us on. In the light of the moon's glow. In our hearts we know. Every path that we sow. Tales of valor grow. Old ancient war, whispers cold from days of yore. Riddles old, treasures store. Champions chase, legends war. Through the storm, we fight on. Wizards cast, we're never gone. Epic tales till the dawn. Our spirits bright lead us on. In the light of the moon's glow. In our hearts we know. Every path that we sow. Tales of valor grow.
And welcome, everyone. I hope everyone's having an awesome night. I know, Autumn, I jam to that intro every time. I sit back and I bop to it.
I'm so glad you guys enjoy it.
And we just sit here like, yeah, that's awesome. But yes. I hope everyone is doing great. I hope everyone is having an amazing Thursday. We're just doing a little bit of a recap and hangout tonight because I know we had a lot of information, a lot of story dumped on you guys last episode. So I know you guys had some questions and we wanted to talk about things and we wanted to prepare for the next stages of the battle come Saturday. So that is what we are here to do. And I'm thinking maybe in the future, come the end of August, maybe we will do our first live call-in and have whoever wants to come on panel and talk with us and have some fun. Maybe we will think about doing a little bit of a call-in. Since we do it on the Fever Hour and our evil stuff, why not do it for D&D?
Oh, yeah. Why not? Rip that Band-Aid off, Data.
Pretty much.
Time to get it.
Pretty much. Well, we'll see what happens. You never know. You never know.
So we can certainly try.
There you go. We can certainly try. And I think the reaction is going to be just like that video. We're all going to be.
Yeah. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry.
Wait, well, just because. Let's see. Where is it? Just because. This will be our call, and this will be the anticipation. This will be what happens. Where is it?
Well,
there we go.
You can certainly try.
We're all going to be there. Because you never know.
Oh God, are they on our team or are they on Data's team? We don't know. Are they going to kill us tonight? Are they going to save us? We're scared.
Abraxas might just call in. Since you needed a live call in.
He's the only one I know, right? Oh my god, we're so screwed, guys.
Reaching out from his prison world.
He got a calling crystal off Mosaic.
He bought a calling crystal off Amazon. You know, they deliver to the dark realm. You know?
No, oh my god.
You never know.
Oh, yeah.
If he's a Prime member, he might be able to get the shipping in time.
Oh, I'm sure Abraxas is a Prime member.
That's how he's able to buy all his shit to cause his fuckery now. He's just having it delivered from Amazon.
He's got the drone. What has he got? What are the little ports or whatever the drone drop-off boxes?
Yeah. Pretty much. That's how he's making all his portals. He's just buying all the equipment off Amazon Prime.
Damn, if making a portal is that easy, shit, I might get a Prime membership then.
This is not. We're not like we're doing a goddamn Prime advertisement. Prime would love to sponsor us. We are taking sponsorships.
We'll take the sponsorship anytime, Amazon Prime. We'll promote you in Far Easta. We'll let you do commercials.
I want to get on this drone action. Can we get our equipment faster when we're out in our battles? And we need, we may need a healing potion on demand.
Same battle shipping.
There you go. And look, when you start your cart, you'll be able to deliver. You could just set up an Amazon, you could become an Amazon Prime seller and you could sell your stuff through Amazon.
Oh my gosh.
What's your cart selling today?
Like same day shipping.
But I hope you guys are having a good Thursday. How you guys doing tonight?
Oh, pretty good. Took a nap earlier. Got some stuff done.
Yep. After our evil show,
yes, that was very trying episode. Yeah.
Still
Data. It was heavy episode. I know. I'd take a nap after.
I was like, I needed a fucking shot of vodka after that one. You say it, baby girl. It was rough.
That's what Kristen was saying on the inside.
Yep. That's it. You say it, baby girl. That's how we all felt. Me and Scarlett were sounded just like the baby.
I had to be like, I'm not even an Andy fan. I had to end up defending him, which was weird because I defended Kristen. Look, I had to be neutral. That was very hard because I don't even like Andy's character in the show, but I still had to play neutral. That was very difficult.
It's okay. The baby is literally saying how me and Scarlett felt today. She's literally saying our emotions right now. We were
I'm still in denial, Dana. I still don't blame Andy at all. I blame the showrunners, Leland, and whoever that side chick, crazy lady.
I swear I will never see my girl the same after that.
If that is her, I need to go back and confirm that.
Yeah, it is her. I confirmed it on IMDb.
Okay, because I know we talked about it, but I couldn't remember if we confirmed it. And I was just like, those eyes caught me, but I couldn't place her because it had been so many years, she was a child in that movie.
Sweet little innocent girl from My Girl is now a friggin'
homewrecker. Not just a homewrecker, she a psychotic homewrecker. Like she topped the charts on what I thought a homewrecker could do.
Yep. Trying to kill a baby, trying to do all around just crap. I was like, what happened? What happened to my girl? Where's your moon ring?
I don't trust her.
What's going on?
I don't trust talk about portals and stuff. How she know about it, Dana? She knew information somehow.
I know.
Still don't trust it. I'm sorry. They got me all kind of messed up. But I'm doing good. How y'all doing tonight?
Scarlett had a hard day. It was a hard day at the YouTube office. I don't know what to wrap our head around anymore. Now we got to enter in the world of D&D, and we're just like, what's going on? But let's see, who do we got in our awesome chat as always? I was late today. Kiwi didn't get her early notification, so we won't count tonight as her missing her streak for being number one in the chat. But it looks like Snitch jumped the gun, and what a fireball.
Fireball.
I had to beat her once. All right. It's my fault. So if when you pop in, Kiwi, I apologize for the late announcement of the stream, the everything. Today was just a hectic day. Hectic day.
How come Snitch doesn't get yelled at for putting stuff in the chat?
Because he's not trying to give people bonuses and cheat.
It's not cheating if it's in the chat.
He's just putting a fireball. That doesn't give you guys any bonuses.
No, allows me to cast Fireball again. Yeah.
All right, see, I'm not with that fuckery,
I'm
Dana. You make
joking.
sure
Nice try there.
when
Julie.
when you bring down all of your meteors, you just remember who started it. I did not.
I will. I will remind everybody: do not be a scoot. Do not be a scoot.
I was watching you guys in the tavern, from the corner booth. I'm surprised you guys didn't see me.
What's up, Autumn? Awesome. Hello, everyone.
I didn't feel like
to
helping you guys.
You must still have one of your invisibility potions.
No, I was just chilling with my new shit.
Nice.
And there is our awesome Alona. Hello, my darling. Thank you for joining us. Hello, Autumn, Dana, and everyone. Hello. And there he is, my nemesis. There he is, Bitey.
Hey.
Hello, my nemesis.
Don't talk shit about Bitey, all right?
Yeah, he's your favorite. Of course, he's
He's our
your
favorite little kitty cat. He comes in and he does things that kitty cats do. He gives us nice pluses. I don't know.
My
Sacred
nemesis, you. It's
Yeah, we
okay.
love
Now
Dracula
when
too,
I have to prepare my games and my battles, I have to account for Bitey. It's like I don't only now have to account for my players at the table. I also have to figure out what's Bitey gonna do to drive me nuts. What's he gonna put in the chat tonight? That's just gonna make me lose my mind. But I love you, Bitey. You're still awesome, but you're still my nemesis.
Hey. Leave Bitey alone.
We
So
got
he's just
everyone.
waiting on me to steal stuff.
Bitey
And
did
don't
nothing
worry,
wrong.
Bitey. The thievery is coming. We're just too crowded in the room that we're in right now. I'm not that good at sleight of hand. I'm okay at it. I ain't that good.
Yes,
Oh,
we are
yeah.
going to do something fun, and we are going to make a little tournament in the town, so to speak, and see who can be the best thief. We'll do something so you guys can have some fun doing your thievery. So who me? There's only one Bitey. There's only one Bitey. There's not very many of you wandering around. If there were more than one of you, forget it. I'd really lose my mind. I could only account for one of you at a time. But no, so you guys got a lot of information last week. You guys had to,
Yes, we did.
go and you dealt with your first dark being that ended up not really being evil, that he under
Yes, Peter.
certain circumstances unfortunately got punished to be a fallen, even though he fell because he fell in love and broke a rule. You guys found out that you have to travel to the swamp to get the herb that's going to save Adelaide's life. You guys also found out that you have to travel to the mountains in the air, a certain different patch of mountains, to get the item needed to deactivate the, what did you call it, Scarlet? Loth's black orb of death.
Yes, it's like the
Or
orb of
doom
doom or
orb.
death or something. I don't know. I just know if it's got to do with Loth, it ain't good. I'm not excited about it. I know that much.
And
You may
then
be misunderstood. We don't know.
I'm
what's up,
sure if it's
Caleb?
allowing the fallen to hang around and it's got her attached to it, it can't be good.
Yeah, so
Evil bitch.
and then Thayan and Elandra bought you guys 2 more days to deal with the Dream Eaters until you guys can save Adelaide. So he kind of blocked them in your mind. So you have a couple more nights, and
They get 2 extra
Aldrath
days.
almost didn't want to share that potion with Snitch and Korgoth. I know Korgoth said he had a little bone to pick with you for not wanting to share that potion. When he pops on, he might have he might be a little orc might be angry.
Well,
And then I know that
interrupt me
Benda
with-
on our last stream, he's really excited. He can't wait to kind of jump in with us and start to play. So we might have a new addition to the table for, you know, another guest player that's going to be coming up soon. All he requested was that he gets to be a dumb dwarf barbarian. He wants to be super strong, but really stupid. And I don't know why.
Nice.
He wanted
So he
smashy,
kindly asked if
smashy.
you can dump all his stats into strength and just enough intelligence so he knows how to talk.
He does not mind being thrown by Korgoth, I believe.
Yes, that got Korgoth really excited. Korgoth's been looking to be able to spin somebody around and throw him, and Benda was like, "Yeah, you could throw me." So
He
Korgoth's
threw
really
me the
excited.
one time. It was very unpleasant.
Yeah, but even you were a little like, I don't know, I don't really want to, but if you have to, Benda was like, "Yeah, throw me, and I just will cut and dice and stab and whatever." So he just wants enough intelligence, Aldrath, just so he could talk. Everything else he wants up into his strength.
could it just be gibberish?
He just wants enough knowledge to talk with you guys.
Nah, he's just dumb enough to where he could speak in the third person.
He probably is. But no, so we're gonna have some fun once he joins in for a little while, and he's gonna be a nice addition to the table. It'll be fun to have him. And you guys still have to go see the librarian.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes,
we
we
had
got
an
got Fallen.
introduction of a new cast character. Where is he? Where's we have Sir Jonathan Laszlo, who you guys got introduced to. He's the leader of the town of Wallsfar,
Mm-hmm.
as well as the fallen Xanios, who was just introduced as a new NPC to your world. So you got some new NPCs joining the party. You got some, new fuckery afoot. So are you guys ready for what's going to come next?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And we have a Fallen. We have one of his
Oh, yes.
pals. I mean, I don't think that he considers them pals, but maybe they did consider each other pals at one point. And we might, who knows? I believe he was a cloud fairy.
Yes, he was. He's a fallen cloud fairy.
Who knows what kind of magic we might play on him? We need to get information.
Yes, you do. There needs to be an interrogation.
We have to get him to the couple.
Yes,
We
so
gotta
you
do
guys have a
something.
lot you guys have to do. Have any idea of what you're going to kind of start with, where you guys are going to go?
Well, we got to get to the librarian first and see if he can tell him kind of where we're at, I would think. See if he doesn't have anything for us that might help us. Because we got some traveling to do and we don't have a lot of days to do it. To get all this stuff. So hopefully, who knows, maybe we can try to... We got to figure out some kind of means of travel. Because on the map, I think technically they're kind of in two separate areas. So I don't know if we want to split the party. If we want to risk that. If we want to go to the swamp first. I'm kind of curious to see what this Fallen's gonna say, because they fucking with this town, and then there's the cluster of islands. There's something going on with the cluster of islands we got to get to at some point. Oh, Dana, there's so much. I don't know, Aldrath. Where do you think we should be in?
I know, I told you that once the story, once you guys got to Wallsfar, the story was going to kick into high gear.
Well,
Oh, y'all have some whispers too. I know you need to talk to the clerics, right, Aldrath?
yes.
And Lila, she needs to talk to I'm not gonna say his
Thank you,
name right.
Caleb. Yes, the artwork is done by an artist by the name of Chai Ming Lee. I met him geez, maybe 12 years ago. And he did a bunch of artwork for a lot of the main characters in my world. He's going to be doing some updated pieces for me, as well as he's working on some of Ty and Lila's animals that we're going to be introducing in the next couple of weeks. So he's going to be doing a lot of artwork for me, and he's pretty awesome. He lives in China. He's mostly like an anime drawer. He has an anime style to him, but he does a lot of artwork for me, and we're gonna be getting some more from him. He's pretty awesome. Oh, and there she is. Hi, Star.
Hey, Star.
What's going on, my favorite lady?
Yeah, Lila, she needs to talk to I'm not going to Sebi.
Debbie.
Sebi. She needs to talk to Sebi a little bit more, kind of with her whisper. I got to save Adela to continue my whisper. Alderath, his whisper should be coming into play when we go to the mountains, I believe. So there's a lot of, and Snitch, I believe yours comes into play too somewhere soon, but I don't know.
Yes, I have it done. I promise you, I'm going to enter it into the Discord. I literally have it typed up, ready to go. I have to just enter it and send it to you.
Yep.
And get that done. But you will have your whisper way before Saturday.
Hooray!
But yes, that's Sebi and his companion Axon, who's a Roxy bird, who's the last of their kind. And familiars are one with the animals. So
Hi, Mystic.
Lila being a druid, they're gonna be basically besties. Oh, hi, Mystic. Sorry, I'm on the brands page. I wasn't in the chat. What's going on, Mystic? I love you too, Star.
But yeah, we got a lot, Dana. We got like.
I know who I need to talk to though.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot. And
The nearest blacksmith.
I will break down the whispers more of like locations, people you have to talk to make it a little easier for you guys to decipher. But Lindsay's whisper, Lila's whisper, actually starts in the town of Hayflat. What she's doing with Sebi is just part of her druid part of her, but her actual whisper doesn't start until she gets to the next town. But I might circumvent that since you guys are going to the swamp early. I forgot that she's going to have something to do in the swamp. So we'll see. Your whisper might get changed around a little bit. We might do a little oopsie daisy.
Oops.
What? There's no oopsie daisy. There's just unplanned goodness.
Shenanigans.
That's the world of D&D.
Mm.
As much as I try to account for stuff, is as much as it changes.
Random bullshit to go.
Pretty much. Pretty much. You never know how things are going to change.
Yeah. So, I saw that you guys got into a bar fight last session. Yeah, I was in the tavern, just minding my own business. And I saw you fools going, and I just chose to ignore you.
Listen, I don't know about you. I was just trying to sit there and drink some tea.
Some hot tea. Some nice herbal tea.
Yeah, I saw you were very excited about that hot tea.
Yeah.
I like hot tea myself.
Oh, what kind of hot tea do you like?
I don't know. They just gave it to me.
You never know, Caleb. You never know when Abraxas decides to.
One time my tea was actually ale, and then, well, we shouldn't talk about that in public.
Oh,
He's
gotcha.
the Dark Lord. Nobody can control when he pops in and out.
You know,
So, you never know.
Can we talk to HR about the seal of Abraxas? Because he's able, come willy nilly.
I know, right? I was gonna say, can we talk to somebody? The management, Dana, I would like to speak to the manager.
Are you sure? You might not like the manager.
I may. I would like to see a manager.
We need to bring
He's
in
not
our.
gonna like you.
We need to get Karen involved.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would
Caleb
bring
might,
Karen.
might be turned. He said it's nothing personal, but I want to be on Team Abraxas.
Hey, if you want to be on the losing side, it's all good. As long as we have Bitey still in our corner, I think I like our chances.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? I swear, Bitey's not going to let any of you die.
But I'll
Let's
say
grab
this.
'em.
But I'll say this. I think Dracula is kind of coming to our side. You see some of the shenanigans we're willing to do. So
I don't know. All I got to do is dangle a little chaos in front of her, and she might not be so eager. She loves her chaos.
But I am chaos, Dana.
True, very true. Oh, there you go. You said bow. If I wanted to be on the losing side, I wouldn't be going to Abraxas. The Dark Lord will appreciate you, Caleb. There might be
just
a
have
seat
to
for
wait
you
and
at
see
his
what
dark
happens.
table.
Hold
He
up.
said laugh.
I'll be
Okay,
right,
you
I'll
pick
be
this
right back,
side.
and I'll
You
bring
know that
Korgoth with me.
we will not hold back if you ever enter into the game.
yeah.
We'll
be
be
right back.
relentless. I'll
Yes,
put you
we
to
are.
sleep. Like the most powerful thing right now. I'll put you to sleep. Then I may become Freddy in your nightmares. They won't let me yet. I'm working on it.
There you go. There you go. No, but it's a lot. It's you guys have a lot you're going to be dealing with Saturday. So I don't know if you guys didn't know, like you guys are going to the librarian first. That's what you guys have decided.
I'm pretty sure because I know we need to get this Fallen to him. He seems to be out of the town the only person who may be able to do something with him. Maybe when we get there, who knows? Librarian just seems like we need to speak to him because there's been a lot of fuckery. Heard his name thrown out a lot, and I got questions for him. But we got to do it somewhat quickly. I know that too. I'm hoping he's also got a way for us to travel faster. Maybe he can, front us some magical dust of sorts that'll let us glide through the air. I don't know, some fancy horses. We
We didn't lose him. He just stepped away for a quick second. He'll be back. And
He shall
Korgoth's
return.
going to there he is. And
Well,
Korgoth's going to be joining us any minute
Sorry.
as well.
But does what's the lady's name that got stabbed?
Adeline?
Adeline. Is she gonna be able to survive if we go to the librarian first though?
Wait.
Well, we got to go. What are we going to do with this fallen fairy?
I don't know.
Stab it. We've learned our lesson with the Noko Witch. Stab it.
Caleb says, I'll bring my evil sourdough pizza.
Not sourdough.
Mhm.
My weakness.
I don't know, Alright, what are you thinking? I mean, how are we going to get there? Either way, I was hoping that the librarian will give us some nice, fancy horses.
Well,
I
I
have
think
horses.
Alondra has pretty much given her some time. So she is I believe in between her, you putting her in like that poppy seed sleep coma. You guys have bought yourself a couple of days.
All right.
We just need to I need to relook at this map. Is it in StreamYard, Dana?
The Famosi map, yeah, that should still be in there.
Actually, even better, you know what I can do, Dana?
What?
I think I have it still. I can screen share it, and then I can zoom in. Let me see if I still got
Okay.
it.
Because if not, I could also attempt to do that as well.
Let's see if it works. Fingers crossed. There it is. Alright. There we are.
Whoa.
Alright, so let me scroll in. We are up in here, and you said the swamp was, I forget where everything is.
Bottom right. southeast, down, right there, the Misty Swamp.
All right, so that's quite a trek. So we can do a portal back to Rohill,
Yes, we have
and
the
that would
portal in
cover to there. And then from there, we would have to traverse all the way through. And then what my worry is, okay, we do have a road. It kind of goes through here. And that would be the pathway we would have to go. That's a clear path. That's a clear path. This path doesn't say clear path, which makes... If it says clear path, does that mean like no monsters? Or is it just like easy terrain?
It's easy terrain.
And these other ones...
There's no monsters. It's just what they call that path because it's a very simple path to take.
We get way down there. All right. It's somewhere up in here we got to search for that, right?
Caleb says, I've heard that if you say Abraxas 3 times in a row, he'll appear and remove your free trial to life. Maybe y'all should say his name 3 times in a row.
Don't tempt me. I'm not scared. What in the mountains? Which mountains was it we had to go to?
Top northwest. Right.
These up here.
Yep. The
And
Tonal
those,
Mountain.
so do y'all want to go to the mountains first rather we go to the library and first, not as far as going to the swamps? The mountains looks closer. Or would y'all rather Alderath go and Lila and Snitch? I'm trying to remember who's all here because I'm looking at the map. What do you guys think? Would you rather go down, try to figure out a way to get down here first, which is what would save Adelaide? It's the furthest. Or go to the mountains, which is the closest, which would be to save... I forgot, what did we need in the mountains? Was that for Loth?
To deactivate your Doom Orb.
And what do we need for ourselves? We got to talk to the librarian, right?
Yes.
To get the worm out. So, yeah, we got to go to the librarian first, talk to him, because we don't even know what we got to do for that, right?
Correct.
Right.
So, librarian, hopefully he can help us. And then where do y'all want to go, mountains or swamp? What are we thinking? I want to say mountains then swamp, but then again, I'm scared that we won't get to Adelaide in time. But that orb scares me. Dana, this is difficult.
I know.
You gotta speak up, please, somebody. Because I'm like trying to figure it out. I'm like, I want to say mountains, but only because it's closer.
The D&D web we weave.
So part of me says, depending on how long it takes us with the librarian, because you don't know what shenanigans are going to happen after that. We have to see how stable is Adeline, if we have to push her up or if they're able to keep her sustained. That's what's just going to kind of think. That's where I think it's just going to come down to is her condition.
Yeah.
Caleb says the mountains. If you ask me, you're taking the long way around. Let us go through the mines of Moria. My cousin Balin will give us a nice dwarven welcome.
Indeed.
You never know.
Look, I'm highly thinking right now, guys. I'm sorry. I'm literally looking at the map and I'm trying to figure out, I'm worried about... we just got to make it to the librarian, man. I feel like we've been saying that for so long, Dana, that it's not real anymore. Is he real? Are we sure? Because, we've been talking about him for so long. He seems to be the key to a lot of our problems right now, solving them.
Yep. You never know.
He could just be a little old man that's uses technology and
well, he's your uncle, right? What do you know about him? You willing to divulge any more information on your uncle there?
He's a honorable man.
Well, how
Uh,
honorable is he? I mean, he seems to
Alona
let these
asks, how
foul things
long
in
does
his
Adelaide have? Give or take 2 days, tops.
unless we come up with something else in between, which I doubt it. So, it's gonna come. See, this is the choices Dana was gonna give us: a life for a town. And I'm gonna probably choose Adelaide over the town right now, but that is a tricky decision. I need her, Dana. Stop trying to
Yep.
kill off my NPC.
Even Miss Dracula says I'm partial to the mountains, but she can't really die.
I know. See, Dracula, there's my predicament. I'm partial to it as well, but I need her. She's my teacher. I can't just let her die. That's very shameful.
Caleb says he's a shared illusion. Too many mushrooms and smoking them pipes have made you think he's real.
That may be true as well.
Dracula says, damn worms and Adelaide have the same timeline. Pretty much, Alondra was able to give you guys 2 days. Both you guys with the worms and Adelaide with the poison.
All right. We could just go to the librarian. I think we somewhat are all agreed on that. And then, man, if we got to make it to the swamp, I just don't know how we're gonna make it there. Get through the portal. That's not going to take time. But to get to the Misty Swamp, search and get back to Adelaide in 2 days. I'm trying to figure out how are we going to traverse this and back fast enough.
Well, we're gonna
That
have
may
to.
be where you have to ask the librarian for help. He might have a way to help you guys.
Well, he may. We talked to him about that because it ain't looking good even with horses. Because let's just say if we had horses, Dana, from Row Hill to this Misty Swamp, what was that, like 2 days or more?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yes,
we
it
should
would
just
be.
split up then. One group goes to the librarian, one group goes to the swamp.
You
But
guys
what if-
would all have to go to the librarian.
What if he's got something we need, though? He might have something. You never know. He's supposed to have something for help us with this brain worm. Which we need to talk to him first anyways, because he's got to at least tell us. Because I don't know if that's on the way. We might need some other herb from the swamp for all we know that helps us with our brain worm.
Oh,
Did I get in your head there, little Dana? I don't know if that's actually true. I just assume that we're going to have to find something somewhere. I don't know. Is it going to be in the
Possibly.
forest? Is it in the forest? Is it in the marshlands? Hang on, let me look at this map a little closer again. Where is it? Where we could have to go. I'm trying to chart my map out here, Dana. Got to chart out my destinations
pretty
and
much.
stuff.
You know you
Going-
like getting in my head, Scarlet. So
We know we're going on a tour through Far East of here, this area, so we got to chart it out. Got to know what gift shops we want to go to along the way.
yes, you never know.
Can't waste time on this trip.
No, Famosi's a big place.
Yes, this territory is quite large, and
And it's not even the largest.
Where's the water nymph at? Hang on, I just noticed there's supposed to be a water nymph. Where's she at? Is she in the ocean? Where's she at?
Oh, you peeped that, huh?
Where the water nymph at? Hang on. Is she nice? Is she a nice water nymph?
You peeped that.
I didn't peep where she at yet, though. Wait, there she is. There's a water nymph over here. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a minute before we get there, I'm sure. Oh,
Yes, there is one there.
are they? Do we know? Do I know if water nymphs are? Can I roll a history check? Are they nice?
Yes, you sure can.
Oh, I got to grab the dice. Oh shit! I said it was not even being fair. I got excited. I'm so curious about your water nymph in this territory now. I don't know why, but she's magical. And I gotta know if she's mean or if she's a nice water nymph. You never know. They
Sure.
could be both.
Exactly. You don't know.
That's, I gotta get my sheet. I'm doing history. It was 19 plus 19. Is that 38?
Okay. So what you know about water nymphs are that, yes, they are good. They're not evil. And there are 4 sister nymphs who are lost throughout the world, and they are trapped within certain bodies of water after the last war with the Dark Dragon Brothers. They were banished and trapped within 4 separate lakes throughout the world, and they are looking for help to free themselves.
Oh gosh. We got 4 nice trapped nymphs, water nymphs.
Yep, and you would have heard legend of the water nymphs and their swords.
Oh.
Sword.
But there's only 4 of them that exist within the world.
I'm writing it down.
Somehow the Dark Dragon Brothers were able to banish and curse them.
Oh, and there's one in this territory, guys. There she is. We must, of course, save them.
Yeah, that would be a nice ally. They are
Yeah, we need to get
powerful.
We got to get to this librarian because I don't know where we got to go to get all this stuff, but I'm ready to go traveling.
Yeah, I've put little hidden Easter eggs on some of the maps, so I'm glad you caught that.
You know, I'm sitting here looking at it now, Dana. Like, you know, when I have to really look at stuff, like,
Yep,
then I'm like, wait, what was this? What was this over here?
yep.
What,
There's
is there
stuff
a
like
water
that on
nymph?
every map that I draw.
And it's like, I haven't heard nothing about a water nymph. What is this? It's on the map. It's on the key. It must be important.
You are very, very correct.
And I'm just curious of these roads here because some look like they're not going to be nice roads to travel. And I ain't talking about monsters. I mean time wise. So yeah, we definitely got to get to the librarian. Hope, say a prayer that he has something to speed us in our travels. Like, I don't know, a haste. Could we get like a haste spell that lets us travel faster? I don't know. I had a haste spell in like Final Fantasy. Made you speed up. I don't know.
That's why I do agree, and I think it would be smart of you guys to see the librarian first. Because he might
Is
definitely
he
do it
allied with the
with-
worms? No. Are we, Caleb? Dude, what happened to you, man? He was on our side. Dana, what did you do? He must have. You put worms in our viewers' heads. I swear to God,
Abraxas got
fucker
him.
never ends.
He got him.
Caleb, you got a worm in your head. I'm sorry, sweetie. We're gonna figure out how to get it out, and then I think I get to learn how to take them out, right? With my and I get them on my bracelet like a charm. I'll help you, Caleb. Don't worry. We'll save you as well. It's okay. Your words can't hurt us. I know it's not you. It's Abraxas talking. Sorry. So, Eldrath, what you think? We're gonna go do that. What do you think we could use on the fallen fairy that we got in custody? He's a cloud fairy, which means he's like thunder, lightning type of deal.
Yeah. Well,
What kind of spells do you think we could like? Just they probably won't work, but you know we can have some fun with him.
well, we don't want to kill him though, so he doesn't go to the. Well, we don't want him to die. We don't want to have
Speak
to do
for
this.
yourself. Snitch wants to kill him.
Well, you know what?
Snitch wants to stab him really good.
I mean, I just say let's see what the librarian says. You know, what
Mhm.
information we can get from that he has that we can pull from him. You know.
Yeah, that's what we said about the Noko witch, but then she got escaped and fucking.
Yep.
Well, he needs to tell us what's up with the cluster of islands. That I'm worried about. A lot
Well, you
of
have 2 of them, right?
he had we kid or Pete not Peter anymore. I'm sorry. What was Peter's new name? It's not his new
His
name.
real name is Xanios.
Xanios. I got to spell that one more time for him right now.
Sure, Xanious.
There it is. Okay. I knew I wrote it down somewhere, but I couldn't remember where I wrote it down at. That is Peter. So Xanios, he killed one of the fallen fairies that was with him after we marked him. After we marked Peter
Yes.
or Xanios, and then we were able to put the other one to sleep, and we captured him, took him back
Yes.
with us.
But also the downfall is now Xanios has no power, no magic. The mark blocked all his magic, whether it's dark or light. He is now magicless.
Well,
Magically.
I'm so sorry. I felt bad about that afterwards, but you just don't know who to trust in this world anymore.
Yep. Nope. It was that actually happens to him in my actual book. So
I felt bad after the fact, but it just, I don't know, man. He could have told somebody something. He messing around with the fallen, allowing this orb to hang around. He's like, I didn't know what they were putting in there. Questionable. I know he's a good person, Data, sort of, kind of. He just, sorry, we didn't mean to mark you. I felt bad after.
I found it funny to watch him on the floor.
He didn't find it very funny. He was kind of mad at us, I think.
Oh, yeah, I know. Man, I only saw what happened in the tavern, but it was pretty fucking hilarious.
I mean, we had to hold Val back. I think she was ready to kill Jonathan and him all in one day.
Yeah, you should have let her. That's her blood on her hands.
We couldn't let that happen.
that's the
You
chaos.
could,
Start.
you just
That's
didn't.
the chaos talking.
Trying to remember. I'm going through my notes, David.
Nope, that's perfectly fine. You guys, it was a big game last week. You guys got a lot of information, a lot of choices you guys have to make, and this is where it gets interesting. You have to. What's the priority? Which way do you guys go first? What is it that you guys are going to deem the most important of your quests?
Oh, and the athame that hurt, or that was used, was what, the tip of the sword of Abraxas.
Yes, it was.
So he's getting sword pieces faster.
So he's gathering the pieces for his sword. He's gathering the pieces to free the Dark Dragon Brothers. He's gathering the pieces to free himself. He's busy.
And how do I feel like some piece, I don't know if it's the sword or one of these key pieces, for some reason it's going to be at the cluster of islands. I don't know which one. Maybe it's something new we ain't learned about yet, but it just, out of the pieces we have, I just felt like, dang it, that's why I want to know from this fallen.
The
What is
cluster islands
there?
are very big. There could be both.
And they stole the map for it. Why would the fallen steal? Why else are they've been, every time they've been stealing stuff with the teller and everything else, it's been to find the stuff to release their people. So I'm just worried that we're not going to make it to the cluster, but we will. We'll get there. Putting an exclamation point
And
next
you
to
guys
the island.
also found out that the teller is not the big bad shadow leader throughout Formosi. There's somebody else above him in Formosi. He is just a commander of sorts. There's a general floating around here as well.
Well, I'll kill him too. But also, Caleb, you should never work for anybody without cookies.
He
So
said there will be cake. There is no cake.
Cake is a lie.
Yeah, he promises. Are you talking about Abraxas? I'm sure he does. He make promise a
oh,
lot
he
of cake and
promised
cookies.
Abraxas promised Iolanth cheesecake.
Oh, that's right. Is that why he's not here? Damn it! He's getting that. He's just calling him up for that gift certificate right now. He's calling it in.
Iolanth is out doing research from the new book that he received of
Mm.
all.
Oh yeah, I hope he's
Coralon's-
looking at some of that
Like the
lost
cheesecake
information.
factory.
Yes, he's trying to do some research on all the darkness of Loth that has seeped into this world.
Mm-hmm. Yep. While eating cheesecake.
Because you also discovered that Loth is one of Abraxas's biggest allies.
I know it's so not
And
good.
that fucking bitch.
I know tales of that creepy lady. I don't know much about her,
met
but
a-
I've heard
I've met a
rumor of
couple
her.
of cults. They're all
Yes.
a bunch of fucking assholes.
Orgoth and Snitch definitely would have come across her.
Do you guys want to talk about her? Let the people know. I mean, I've heard of rumor of her, like when you hear about nightmares and stuff.
She's just an evil spider bitch. Ain't really nothing to worry about. I mean, yeah, she's powerful, but she's a real bitch.
I feel like I've seen her in a dream, Dana.
Possibly.
Like something that we did before, but we can't remember it. Like deja vu or something. But I just can't remember. We just can't remember. Do you remember Alderath? I just can't remember. I feel like something once upon a
You feel
time.
like there's a tickle in the back of your brain?
Maybe.
I don't know. I think it was from a time of when people were trying to separate people from the group. Maybe trying to talk about beheading people.
Y'all still talk about beheaded people. What are you talking about? I didn't know that was off the table.
Not Naruto anymore.
Off with her head. I still hear that in my nightmares.
Maybe that's where it's from.
Yeah,
I don't know,
well,
Korgoth. What do you know about Loth?
Yeah, Korgoth, speak up.
But
I said, what do you know about Loth? You definitely had to have come in contact with either Loth or some of her dark cohorts.
she's big. She's dark. She's a giant spider. And her minions are half spiders and half drow. So if you're a good boy, you become a drider. So if you see little spiders in the ground, don't step on them unless you want to visit from her. She's single.
Yeah,
She
you never
used to-
know.
She used to bang Corleone, Caleb.
Coralon.
Yeah, Loth's not one to. She's tough.
Yep.
She's got 3 forms.
Still a big spider lady.
One of the forms you can't even touch her.
I didn't want to touch her in the first place.
But then it makes you wonder who else is on Abraxas's side.
I don't know. We're worried. I swear he's always a step ahead of us. Get tired of this. Hopefully, Librarian has something to get us ahead for once.
So, the whole situation with getting to the swamp, I'm assuming this librarian has a map of all located nearby portals that we could use. I mean, you could ask him, hey, can we get there through a portal you know about? Is it around here? Can we take it to the swamp and head back out? He's a librarian. He should know something about portals around here or set up.
Possibly.
Just saying.
Man, he's a smart guy.
That way we could take it, get the thing, save Adeline, and do what we gotta do with these worms. All in one day.
Nice.
Yes, you will be starting Saturday with a long rest. So you would have rested, and your 2-day countdown would have started from when you woke up.
Dun, dun, dun.
So you will be starting fresh with your 2 days to figure out your plans.
Yeah. Plain cheesecake ain't that bad. Nah, I don't agree with that, Caleb. If we try other ones, yeah.
What is it? It's like the turtle one or whatever. It's got like caramel, pecans, and chocolate on it. I like that.
There's chocolate strawberry cheesecake. Oh my god, I can go on.
Well,
Have
what
you been
about you,
to-
Lila? What do you think? What do you think the plan should be? What are your ideas?
Well, for me, I mean, I think everything just comes down to what the librarian says, you know, and afterwards, I think it really just comes down to how Adeline's health is. So, because part of me says like we can't help anybody if we die because of the worms in our head. So that's got to be our first priority. But then it just comes down to what he says. If we have to find stuff to get rid of them, you know, stuff like that. So until we have a conversation with them, it's kind of hard to think of, you know, is where we're going to have to go to find anything with the worms. Is that going to be the same spot in the same area that we can find Adeline? So we're taking 2 birds with 1 stone, you know?
Mm-hmm.
True.
I could always just get on the beholder and fly like the wind.
Can the beholder carry all of you?
No, just me.
Mm-hmm.
The goblin, maybe he could just hang on one of his tentacles, if you don't mind, you know, not letting go and dropping thousands of feet.
What did we have to find for Adeline? It was an herb, right?
Correct.
I mean, technically, I'm just more asking, couldn't we just send all of our companions, you know, between the wolves, the spiders, you know, all of them, if we send like a pack, you know, all like together but not bunched together, maybe send them, like, if we show them a picture, if there's, you know, almost like, oh yeah, go play fetch, go, you know. You know what I mean? Like
You'd be sending them all in blind though.
I could send some zombies, and I could communicate with the zombies.
Because I mean, if you really think about it, with all our animal companions, between, you know, Lila, Ty, and your guys Snitch, even your beholder Koroth, I mean, and if we send Iolant's the dog, I forget. I can't think of the name.
Yes, his little doggy companion.
You know, you're talking about an easy, 15 plus animals?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that, you know, they're like, but that's a pretty sizable for all our companions do, like animal companions. They all do decent damage and they can hold their own. You know, with between you, Snitch, controlling the zombies to help guide them, and you Ty with the owl, you know, psychically linking to you. So if there is, you know, an oh shit, get out of dodge moment, it's like, okay, you know, they can at least maybe scout the area too. It will leave us a little bit weaker because if they're all going, but at the same point, that could be a way we split it up where, you know, I don't know, just kind of like throwing it out there. Might be something.
Mm-hmm.
trying to think outside the box.
Let's
Yeah.
see. You're like fit on the beholder.
Oh no, the beholder's a little bit of a wild card.
You know, we don't know what he's gonna do.
Unless I could shrink all of you with the pixie's dust and just put you on my pouch and fly. That's one way of traveling.
That's true. The Lila can shrink everybody.
You know, we're all gonna be like smashed in this little bag together.
Don't worry, it's clean. It's alcohol free-ish. You know, you might smell a little.
We'll make sure it's
Yes.
sanitized for you.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna leave I'm gonna wait to see what the librarian says for means of travel. Hopefully he has something. Like I said, we give us some good haste. We might be able to like travel faster. Give us some fast horses or something that travel faster than normal horses. I don't know. There's magic.
He's gotta,
What we need.
he's
I got
gotta know some
crystals.
portals. He's got to know some portals.
I got a crystal. Do we need a crystal? What do we need?
Hey, I'll take a crystal.
No, for our safe travels and speediness, not just freely nilly. I need to get this worm out of my head and save Adelaide. And if I get a haste spell out of it, but then that's going to probably cost me like an arm and a leg. The economy is rough here, people. It's rough.
Yup.
No, I feel like so. And like Aldrath, you guys said, after we talk to the librarian, we can probably set a better chart for how we're gonna. I think everybody wants to go to the swamp first, figure that out, and then get to the mountain.
I agree.
Oh, look, it's Dwarfy McDwarferson. He's watching.
Set up and
I know we just said that you're waiting to join the festivities. We'll
Yes,
get
we've
your
updated
character.
Aldrath on what you would like, and he's been working. Aldrath works tirelessly hard on all of us, helping us with our characters. He is our character guru.
He is the best at doing that stuff.
I appreciate it. You're kind with it, though.
You are very kind to us, and you put up with a lot, so we appreciate you. So he is working. Don't worry,
Yes,
Dwarfy
Aldrath,
McDwarferson.
you are definitely a savior for characters.
What?
Give yourself some credit. That marvelous D&D brain you have in your head. No, so
Yeah,
it's
I
a lot.
can't wait.
You guys have a lot that you guys have to consider. It's hard. It's hard when you're given the choice of, what path to take. It's not easy because just because you go to the swamp first, you never know what's going to be there that might send you guys down an additional. Like it's just that's the way the world works.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I think maybe we'll get a little more clarity after the librarian.
I agree.
I'm sure he's going to want to know. I mean, once we start talking about the orb and Adelaide, I'm sure he's not just going to want these things to go down like that. So maybe we'll rally up the troops. Who knows if we can... Who knows? Who knows what he may have at his disposal with the goddess of knowledge and such.
Very much. I mean, just because there's stuff he might know, he might not know that's going on either.
He needs to know. We need to let... See, I'm trying to tell people, and then I got Val like trying to kill me over information that I was trying to give up. Hopefully, the librarian will be kinder and how he receives the information.
One never knows.
I know. I might let you guys tell him this time. I'll let you tell him, Aldrath, since you know him so well.
So
Go
tell
see
us what you
crickets.
know.
He's like, nah, I ain't saying nothing. I ain't getting in trouble. But you do it. Off with their head. I swear, I just remember that so vaguely, Aldrath. And I swear it sounded like your voice. I don't know. The more I hear you, the more it sounded like your voice.
I'll just be like, tell us what we know. I'll start breaking shit around here.
Oh, Lord. Yeah,
Go right
Oh,
ahead.
Korgoth got a little upset that you weren't willing to share that potion.
Yes, thank you for reminding me. Yes.
That's my job.
Okay. All right. What's up with that? Olaf, you gonna hold that shit with me?
Never said I wasn't going to. Never said
Yeah,
I.
okay.
Pay for it?
I never said I was.
Just remember, I'm wearing dragon hide armor, and it looks a little old. I could use some new ones. You know.
Hey, you want to
Just
go?
saying.
If we want to go toe to toe with more than,
Man,
it's always good
you
to
can handle
have
this.
a throw rug. You know,
Yeah, pull that shit again. It's go time.
while I'm sipping on my tea, you know, have a nice throw rug.
Listen, all I want to do is sip some ale, and then here you are for 2 more days. But you're like, hey, no, like what? I want that potion. Mm-hmm.
Wait, your teammate.
Yeah, he was gonna give you one either, Snitch. So
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, so you know, it's 2 against 1. We'll have to do some, you know, fuckery with him.
You remember he would have put me in jail, and your boy Snitch was on board with that, and I didn't appreciate that. So I think Korgoth, we're gonna have to, like, you, me, and Lila might have to tell them, you know, if they don't get in line, no crystals.
It's a good idea. You're trying to build up your reputation as.
But you heard the song. Do I have to play the song again? It's already created. You trying to create something that's already created.
I'm trying to make your character's reputation. You know,
Don't worry about my reputation. Worry about your reputation. Because right now, amongst your party members, your reputation ain't sounding so good. Maybe worry about your rep and not my rep. My rep, I got my rep. Like, look, here, let me play my song. Let me play my song. Hang on.
Yeah, you
Scroll
know,
down.
big giant eyeball beholder stares at you. You know, like,
I just
like a
give
little
him
tender. A little.
I'll throw him a chicken and I might turn him to my side.
I'll have a ghostly cart.
Yeah, we
Pirate
don't talk
lady.
about chicken stuff.
Did you ever get to hear the song, Korgoth?
The new song.
The pirate cart. You know what
I
we're
thought
gonna
you
sell
did.
our goods on? That Alderath is trying to tell me how my story is gonna be.
I don't think
I
you
can't
did.
tell you.
I'm just picking.
I'm just.
I don't think so.
I'm trying to make you a larger than life.
Yeah,
By putting me in jail.
yeah,
But then you're gonna get out.
yeah.
See, I
I'm
don't
gonna
like
help you.
how like you know you. That's not the way the story goes though. Because if you get caught, then that defeats the purpose of it being like I would disappear like a ghost.
No,
That's why there's no
you're gonna get out.
witnesses.
No,
You'll
no.
get a reputation of no jail can hold you.
But if they were
Well-
able to put chains on me and capture me, I'm not a ghost. And my
So
glamour
interesting.
falls, and then they find out who I really am. It defeats the whole purpose.
I'm gonna put him to sleep and have him wake up somewhere in some weird random place. That's what's gonna happen.
You know, I don't think we
It's
should
not a
fight
spell.
this stuff.
I'm pretty sure you're not immune against alchemy, so watch out.
You mean Albert?
Mm-hmm. You are on check, my friend. You are on check.
See, I got it. Hang on, I gotta put it somewhere on the side somehow. Dang it. Background, I didn't load it up as. different one. It's okay. I'll fix it. Somehow. No, I got a picture too. It's behind us. Can't see it right now. It's okay. I'll fix that in a second. We got a whole song. And your who was it, Dana, that you have that's doing your minis? He's possibly making a cart for us.
Yes. Josh from McKinney Miniatures from Etsy. I'm going to put his information up in the Discord. Yeah, he made a bunch of the miniatures. He's making me a special base for Aldrath's big butt, since he didn't fit on the regular bases because he's so giant. And yes, he's going to be making me a cart for you.
Very nice.
One that lights up and is all nice. So you'll have an official cart.
All right, let our tomfoolery begin. We will sell all of our goods. Here we go. Here it is. There it is. Cart. I don't know. I had to make. I'm still working on the imagery. Did you get to hear the song, Korgov?
I did not.
I'm sorry, Nico is squeaking her toy. I'm trying very hard to.
But no, it's fine. It adds to the sound effects.
I'm trying very hard to.
It adds to the immersion effect or something. I don't know.
I'm hearing doubles.
She wants to play, so she keeps bringing me her squeaky toy.
Amidst the cobblestone, she arrives in mist and moon. Goods of the night she shows, ghostly lady everyone knows. From the shadows she appears, bringing treasure and fears. 1 hour then she fades, her cursed path she pays. Ghost pirate lady with her cart vanishes when the clock does start. Mist shadow she departs, ephemeral till dawn sparks. Potions and trinkets she brings, old tales and whispers she sings. Customers line in queue for rares they never knew. A legend in ghostly shroud, her story echoes aloud. Who was she once before? A mystery forevermore. One by one they come to see the lady's wares a mystery. 1 hour is all that's left before her form is spent. One by one they come to see the lady's wares a mystery. 1 hour's all that's left before her form is spent. I love it, Nico. It's squeaking.
Fire.
That's pretty good.
It's got a whole story.
The voice of the lady sings, it sounds oddly familiar. Unless I'm just thinking of something.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
No. Sounds so it's pretty good.
Ain't my voice. It wasn't Dana's voice. I don't know who was
No, it was not. I am not that talented.
I gotta take that down now. Sorry. Wait, wrong one. Dang it. I'll get there. Where are hanging things? Alright, I'll do that. And then this one. We got too many things, Dana. I had to scroll through. My bad.
I don't believe me. I know.
Where are we at? Go back to the tavern. Here we go. Tavern music back on. There you go, Korgoth. Pour you some more ale. We're the tavern now. Somehow. This is behind the scenes tavern. Outside a game tavern. So we're resting.
More meat, wench. More meat.
Oh. He said, "Here you go, lad." He told you.
I'm sorry. She's losing her mind tonight.
I'm sorry, guys, in the chat. And thank you all for joining us tonight and hanging with us in our fuckery.
Yes.
Does Abraxas have a song? Not completely yet. We got a lot of stuff we're going to work on. I want to have everybody kind of have a song or some kind of little intro thing. I still got to put that one together a little bit. I know I'm going to get one for all of our main characters.
Good night, Caleb. We will see you Saturday.
Yeah, we're gonna chat later, Caleb.
He's got a worm in his head. It's not his fault. Abraxas put one of them things in his head. We'll save him. Don't worry.
Abraxas got his hold. He said, I got one. I got one. No, but we're going to get ready to close it out here in a minute anyway. But this was fun. I like doing these little recaps, except for when Nico is squeaking all her toys in the background.
It just adds to the ambiance or something like that.
It does. There's nothing I can do. She's just, I love her. She's just wants my attention. She sees me sitting here and she's just like, okay, that means we're gonna play, right? Here, take my toy. So Saturday, I guess we're gonna start off. You guys are gonna go right to the librarian.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're gonna figure out if maybe he can help you get to the swamp, help Adelaide, figure that out, and then take care of the Orb of Doom. And then
the worms in our head.
Yep, the worms. You have to deal with the worms. And then Ty discovered my little Easter egg on the map. We discovered that there is, in fact, a water nymph within this territory.
Yes.
And that would be a very powerful ally for you.
I want to save her, but we have to save. There's so much to save, Dana.
I know. There's a lot to do. This world has been in darkness for 400 years. There's a lot. And they've been trapped since the Dark Dragon Brothers tried to destroy the world and free Abraxas, and that was thousands of years ago.
Oh no, they've really been just hunkered down in these little places.
Well, it's almost like they've been forgotten about, you know?
Well, I see them. We're coming. We have to save ourselves and Adelaide and Wolfsfar, and I'm sure there's something else I'm forgetting.
And then the Soul Star sisters need help to get
their daughter.
War Circle, what she needs.
It's her kid, right? Shara's kid has to do with, she's got the mark. The last one.
Yep.
Very special child. It's like the Omen, but good.
Yes, she's the only one who can put the death gods back in their little dark little world.
Oh, can she also have something to do with Libaria's restoration?
That's a strong kid.
Possibly.
Because we don't know. We don't know exactly what's up with Libaria, but we know she ain't in a good place.
Not really. She is stuck with Abraxas and. All right, Nico, come on. It's like every toy she grabs gets louder and louder. I'm trying so hard.
It's so cute.
so hard.
So,
Just,
he wants
but
everybody
it's like
to know
every
she's with
toy
us.
she grabs is louder than the last one. I'm losing
wants
my
to be-
battle here, people.
Look, she wants to be on radio too, Dana.
I know. Is my mom not cute?
I know, I love it. I cannot wait till tomorrow night.
Going on the radio?
Oh, did
I
she
was like,
watch it yet? Oh, that's right, I forgot. God, it's been such a day, Dana. It's your
yes,
mom.
no, she did not have a chance to watch it tonight because we were hanging out. She's
I
going
wondered.
to
We
watch
went
it
live,
first
so
thing.
I'm assuming that the nuclear bomb didn't go off.
No, it did not. My mom would have came running out here like, we need to talk now. Cut off your stream. I don't care what you're doing. I have questions. I would have had to stop what I was doing and
I demand answers.
yep.
We all do.
What Susie demands, Susie gets. But no, thank you guys. This was a fun one. I think we're going to incorporate more of these recaps and hangout streams just because you guys get a lot of information. And I think it's good to have a break in between battles to absorb everything you've learned, go over your information, you know. So I think we're going to incorporate these type of streams a little more just to help you guys out with all the information you guys are going to be getting this forward, because it's basically, it's what you see here is what you're going to get. Like, it's going to be nonstop making decisions of whether to go left or right, who to save first, making priorities of what your quest you want to do. So, but I think you guys are doing pretty good. You handled the battle with Xanios really well. You know, you were able to gain some more allies. Now you just have to figure out what you're going to do next.
Well, there's a lot of tension in this party though, between Val and Xanos, dude. What we did to him. And then I don't know, Alderath just seems to like to cause tension lately. I don't know what that's about. Crickets, dude. Crickets. Oh, they're all muted. Guys, they're all muted.
What's wrong with tension?
They all muted themselves. They're done with us.
I am not muted.
Well, you are not now. I thought you were muted.
I was.
All right, then. There you go.
And you called
Hey,
me
you know
out.
what? You know what?
Baby girl Alderath.
Sorry.
It's okay. Baby girl Alderath might be acquiring some attention. You know, he's got to take care of that little hatchling.
Wait,
But
somehow that went over my head. What?
His daughter might need him. That's why he's muted.
Oh. Sorry, Alderath. I don't know why. It went over my head. It's late, I guess, Dana. I'm sorry.
It is. We've had a long day. That's why we're going to get ready to close it out here. But thank you guys. I appreciate you guys always coming through. Autumn, Caleb, Dracula, everybody, Bitey. We missed Kiwi tonight, but that's because I didn't put up the information that early. But all you guys, if there's anybody I missed, we appreciate you guys. Love you guys.
Oh, you guys on the rewatch.
Everybody who checks us out afterwards, and you know, we appreciate all of you guys. But any last words before we leave to my players?
I'm just ready to see this librarian.
Nico's about to start to sing, so
I hear. She's so cute there.
She sings while she plays with her toys.
I feel like I want to sing with her, but I don't want to completely embarrass myself on the stream.
I don't know what to do with her. Star, yes, thank you, Star. You know I love you too. Nico's singing to us right now.
Yes,
that's my puppy. She howls while she plays with her toys. She sings.
It's the best.
Yes, she's just loves attention, and she's just singing, and she doesn't know I'm on a live stream. I can't. She's just looking at me like I want to play. What could you do? No, but thank you guys. I love all of you guys, and I appreciate all the support that you show me and Scarlett and the team and the players and the story and everything. So thank you for always just being awesome.
Woo.
Woohoo!
But until Saturday, everybody be safe, love each other, have fun, and we will see all of you guys tomorrow night for the more evil talk with my mom and Scarlett.
Yes, I know. I got to post that up. I got the thumbnail done. I forgot what time was good for your mom, and I'm gonna do that like shortly after we end this. I'm gonna post that up. I'm thinking like, what did we say? Usually around like 6 or 7.
Yeah, I think she's good with 8 my time, so that'll be 7 for you.
Okay, so I will post it for 8 o'clock tomorrow night Eastern.
Yep. And then we will be back here Saturday at around 7 p.m. for the next episode in the amazing campaign. Nico says goodbye.
Nico say good night.
Yep. She's saying goodbye to everyone. Hear me sing. Hear me sing. But love you guys. Good night, and see you guys all Saturday. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Breaks on the battlefield, armor shines, blades are wielded, dragons roar, shadows yield, heroes stand bold and shielded. In the night, monsters creep, torches light, stakes are steep, magic flows, secrets keep, adventurers' promises deep. Roll the dice, we take flight, blazing trails in dark of night. Roll the dice, hearts unite, in the quest we find our light. Dungeons hold ancient lore, whispers cold from days of yore, riddles old, treasures stored, champions chase, legends war. Through the storm we fight on, wizards cast, we're never gone.